Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mages and welcome back to some more Sakura Dungeon. I am very sorry I did not upload a video on Monday because I was way too busy and I tried to record it and the recording failed. Everything was a mess. I didn't have time to do another recording, so I had to wait for everything until today. So I'm just gonna catch you all up to speed on what I've been doing in the meantime. I went ahead and found a maid costume for Seri and Yomi. Can you really call this a maid costume? I don't know. It pretty much defies all logic of what a maid costume is. I don't know. I can't even be bothered. Secondly, I found this girl, Mavi, who is apparently the guild master of Seri. I managed to recruit her into my party, so that's one more thing. And I've got myself the Fox Miko. I got her! Finally! She's always the character that I always wanted, and now I finally got her. Fourth, this room that you're about to see right now is actually one of the much tougher monster of this floor. It is a nine-tailed fox. I couldn't defeat her. I tried to fight her once. I got my ass handed to me. And I spent a lot of time to level up my character. And now they're at least 3 levels higher than the last time I fought her. I'm not even sure I can beat her or not. So let's try it one more time. Because if I can't beat her this time, fuck my life. What the hell am I doing? So yes, I'm just gonna save. Just to be very sure I am not doing anything wrong. Or I won't do anything wrong. I defeat Chandra one more time, I guess. Oh, you're back. There she is, the nine-tailed fox. As intimidating as ever. God damn you. You may have gotten away last time, but don't think you'll get lucky twice. One more time. Let me just have one more round against her. Let me just try. Level 35. My party's level 32 and Yomi's level 33. We'll try. Let's see if we can make it work. Alright. I did more damage than last time. That's one good thing. She still hurts like hell. I might be able to defeat her this time. I needed to level up like for over an hour before I can get 3 levels up. I think basically my characters are over leveled at this point. Yeah, I think I over-leveled my character. And Seri's about to go down, so not so nice. Not bad. But I think I can finish her off right here. Yep, I can. Whew. Leveling up, always. Level grinding, the answer to everything. I don't understand. Like, why? How come fighting a nine-tailed fox leads to such a exposing image like this? I don't get it. Wingcloud is literally not making excuses. They're just trying to find as many ways they can to stuff this kind of thing into this game. They're just doing it because they want to at this point. Her robes are completely tattered, but she still hasn't lost her arrogant looks on her face. I can see that, which is... I'm not even gonna comment on it. So, this is the threat I had to stop. What a spectacular failure this is. Yes, you are a spectacular failure. The dungeon lord won't be pleased to learn that I have failed to protect a shrine. Shrine, you say? What kind of shrine? You will understand when you see it. She lets out a half-hearted laugh. Please don't. I know that I am doomed either by your hands or by my master. So will you put me out of my misery? It may not look like it, but she's a real kid underneath a harsh exterior. There's no way she's going to hurt you more than necessary. No, I don't know if you would believe me, but according to the heavens, her cause is just. So she has a bit of righteousness in her. More than anyone else here, I know how kind Yomi is. So don't you look down on her as a petty murderer? Against my better judgment, I have allowed this fox to take charge. If it were me, you would be put down like the rabid animal you are. Tough words for a human. Your people were crawling through the mud when I was divining secrets of the cosmos. Yomi is no murderer. She will show you mercy, even if you do not deserve it. Mercy, you say. Exactly. Mercy. I understand that you would have had no choice but to fight me. So I cannot blame you for your actions. How do you know that I will not simply come back and destroy you? If we beat you once, then we can beat you again, and put you in this shameful pose one more time if we have to. So if you made a desperate bid to gain back the Dungeon Lord's favor, we would just end up exactly where we are now, with you in a... I tried to not look, but fuck me, chivalry. With you between a rock and hard place. Oh my god, I can't. Who is the rock and who is the hard place? No, don't! You don't know a single thing about the Dungeon Lord, do you? No, unfortunately. She has done an excellent job hiding her identity, even to her own minions. Well, she knows of you, Fox. That much is obvious. Everything that's been happened here has been very deliberate. So, can you tell me who she is? We only spoke through a screen. I'm afraid I don't know of her identity more than anyone else here. Very well. You can do as you please. I place a warp stone into her hand. Oh, one of these. I could never get them to work. This one will take you back to the surface. From there, decide what you want to do with yourself. Very well. As I step into a room at the end of the hall, I simply see what its purpose is. It's another ceiling room. I wander over to the shrine in the middle. I see. There is a harmonic vibe coming from within the shrine. It's the same presence that I felt before. I don't think we should be in this room. Aren't these seals supposed to be dangerous to you? I hear Siri, I pay her no attention. I am drawn closer and closer to the shrine. The paper seal in the shrine burns and dissipates to the air as I touch it. Yomi? Are you okay? I'm fine. In fact, a surge of power goes through my body. My very soul is resonating with it. Glowing, burning flames pour from my body. Yomi? Stop this right now! Siri keeps talking, but she can only hopelessly watch. Everyone else seems to be panicking too. I don't think it's good to be on fire! Your tail's going to singe! The Fuck Mikos pull out a dousing charm. She tried to put it on my body, but the fire consumes it. What? A dousing charm goes through my flames. She panics and begins to look through her charms. Yomi, please speak to me! Siri tries to get closer, but Siri pulls her back. Stop it, the flames will hurt you! I don't care. Although she struggles, Siri managed to pin her down. Looks like I won't have to finish the job myself. What are you talking about? I made it clear I plan to take her down. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I made it clear that I plan to take her down, Siri. How that happens does not matter. She just stares at me intently as the white flames continue to flicker. Eventually the flames die down. I feel it in my very soul. No, not soul. There was a piece of my power in this shrine, and now it has returned to me. Siri just stares at me blankly. Siri flashes a glance at Sylvie. Do not look at me, your guess is as good as mine. Souls, you say? No, this is hardly normal. Maybe lets out a weary sigh. This means it's going to be harder to dispose of you, no doubt. Let's just leave and pretend this didn't happen. As you wish. Yumi's size has increased. Yumi's regained part of her power. All her attributes have increased and she has gained a dual soul ability. She'll automatically revive after being knocked out once per dungeon expedition. That is very helpful. Holy hell. Okay. Damn. My character is only getting stronger and stronger. That's nice. Let's give Siri a healing potion. Holy hell. She's now pretty damn strong, isn't she? Alright, let's continue on and see what's in this hallway. Interesting. Go to the next floor. Yes. I take my first step on the stairs and immediately feel it. Something is reverberating off the walls. There is something powerful trapped down here. Eh? How can you tell that? The very stone strains itself to contain something. You can feel it in the walls. I brush my fingers against the cold stone. I swear that I see it quiver slightly. We're going to be facing something unpleasant on the next floor. Will we be able to do it? We'll be able to do it, don't worry. Yeah, everyone else nods in agreement. Well, you alright, Fox? Kind of nice on your way. And I would be a bit upset if you weren't around, so we'll all make it together. I will pray for the gods to protect you, for I am certain that your cause is righteous. You should not worry, I am here now. You aren't going to leave me behind again. I would not dream of it, Sylvie. They're talking like as if this is the final floor of the dungeon. I gently pat her on the head. Yes, although I don't think it should be the last floor yet. We'll all make it together. Yeah. Watch out, Fox! What the? Siri steps in front of me just in time to deflect an attack. Ha! A Fox Knight! You move fast. A Fox Miko and now a Fox Knight. This entire dungeon is full of foxes. Judging by your fighting stance, you're also a knight? A fox spirit stands in front of us, wielding a blade. Her eyes are steely, filled with focus. You're right, I am a knight, bound by my code to serve. Then I request a duel from you. Let us fight each other honorably and determine who is truly the strongest. It's been a while since I met a monster with such valor. I agree to your duel. Let us fight, fellow knight. She's only level 31. Yep, my part is definitely over-leveled. Oh well. Let's take out the monk first. Yep. She ain't gonna be too much of a problem here. I need to be careful I don't hurt her too much. Yeah, let's just bring out Yomi for now. I'm gonna need her so I can capture this fox. I don't want to use attacks that are too strong. I'm afraid of ending up taking her out without, you know. I'm afraid of taking her out unintentionally. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, she should be low enough. There we go. Not too bad. 77 mana shards found. Another worthy foe added to our ranks. I must admit that it's a brilliant approach to warfare, Fox. We're turning our enemy resources into our own as we wear skimpy made costumes. I find odd you're praising my methods now. Yes, aren't you supposed to be an honorable knight after all? I still don't agree with it. It's brilliant, but I do not agree with it. It's like using a catapult to fling the dead into a besieged city. While undeniably an excellent battle tactic, it's also heinous to even consider it. I'm glad I did not choose the path of a knight. You seem far too bound up by the rules to be effective. A careless mage as yourself could never appreciate discipline. Hang on a moment. Are you comparing the fallen dead to capturing your foes? Well, neither of them are a particularly nice thing to do, just for different reasons. It's a pretty wild accusations. Now this is starting to look familiar. This was my old throne room. Does this mean that we're close to the end? Somehow you don't think so. Although there's a powerful presence on this floor, I feel something stirring a bit further below in the depths. So much for putting an end to this. She pulls out her sword and examines it. I wonder how many I've cut down on the way here. This blade is definitely starting to look worn. Celia looks tired. I'm not even sure how much time has passed. Been down here so long I'm not even sure what day it is. Come on, Siri. Do not give up on me yet. I'm fine, really I am. Just a bit tired. I understand. It's only been a few floors and I'm already exhausted. I wonder if I'm going to have enough charms by the end of this. I could go for a cat nap. The witch lets out a loud yawn. She's almost curling up on the floor. We can't nap just yet. I don't know how long you've been down here, But as a heroine, you cannot give up yet, Siri. Everyone back at our guild is relying on you. I know it's a heavy weight to bear, then I will bear it with you. I've been here for quite some time too, and you're saying you did this for a living? Yes, this is my life. Delve into the darkness, forgotten places in the hopes of finding my own fortune. I do not envy you. Nice to know that I'm not the only one weary one. She sheaths her sword and looks ahead of her. This may sound strange, but at this point I consider you a friend, Fox. A friend, you say? Not the capture holding you against your will? Well, while I still disagree with your methods, you're not like any other monster I've met before. There is more humility and kindness in you than most people I have worked with in human cities. I think it is natural to care about others, especially if they're working with you. Yes, it's nice to have a leader who cares about you for a change. She grows silent for a moment, looking pensive. Tell me, Yomi, when all this is over, will you release me from the spell? Of course I will. I will release it right now if you like. Siri shakes her head. No, not yet. A knight is not free until their duty is done. In exchange for my life, I had to come with you on this adventure, so we will reach the end. She looks forward with renewed determination. Let's cut down whatever comes our way. Walking around town. Alright, I could talk to Maevie for a little bit. Maybe I should. After a rough start having Maevie, I think it would be a good talk to her. If she's a Siri guild master, then it would be best to get along. Hello, Maevie. What do you want, monster? I just wanted to speak with you. About what? She obviously has no patience for me at all. I just want to be sure that you're settling in. Although we are monsters, I think you will find we are hospitable. I have not partaken in any of your hospitality. For all I know, you could be poisoning me. Are all adventurers this paranoid? You do not get to where I am without being a little bit of paranoia. The politics between guilds can get very messy, so I have learned to trust slowly. And we already know why I would have trust issues with you. Was it really necessary to cast a spell on Siri? At the time, yes. I needed a servant I could rely on, and she has proven to be a very reliable partner as well. I understand that you must be fairly protective of her. I practically raised her myself, Fox. She was just a peasant girl from some farmlands no one ever visited before she came. Her parents had sent her to my guild to become a knight. Oh, so you're also her mentor. That's right, I taught her how to use a blade, so you had better not disrespect her any further than you have. Believe me, I do not disrespect her in the slightest, except for the fact that I put her in shameless costumes one after the other. She has trained hard and she is a skilled warrior, and she puts on any clothes I ask her to wear. You must be talented yourself to have such a fine apprentice. Spare me your flattery. I'm only here because Siri needs help. Do not think I have any intention of being your friend, Fox. Well, you're going to be stuck with me like Siri is. Do you not think we'd better to get along? I do not need to get along with you, all I do is cut down monsters. I swear, I can see who Siri got her attitude from now. Even if you're a legendary hero, you should not let that go to your head. Perhaps what you need is a mud massage. What? Where the hell did that come from? A mud massage? Yes, it's a massage given by our residential mud monsters. Very luxurious, I assure you. Maybe actually it looks like she's amusing over it. That does sound interesting, actually. Then again, this could be an attempt to trap me. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have finished you in that bamboo forest. Yeah, that's where we fought her, by the way. I meant you no harm, Maevie. She just shakes her head. I'll believe you in my own time, Fox. Let me know we can give thee this mud massage. Can we give it to her now? That would be pretty damn funny. No, we can't just yet. Not yet. Okay. That would be too funny. That would be too funny. If we can give it to her right now. It would be too funny. Now, this is somewhere which I definitely remember. This is my old throne room. Oh, that makes me a bit excited. What kind of throne room did you make? Is it done similar to the style of the rest of its dungeon? Very much so. That is, if it hadn't been changed while I was gone. You actually look a bit irritated, Fox. Calm down. The Foxicle pulls out another charm. This charm will clear your mind. The witch cat looks like she's ready to bolt around the corner. No, don't get mad at me. Maybe she just shrugs. What does the politics of monsters matter to me? Well, if I still control this dungeon, you would never have to come here. Somehow, I doubt that. Eventually, all monsters and humans have come into conflict. We're destined to fight one another until one of us is completely gone. Stop it, maybe. So this place has been familiar. It is obvious that whoever took charge was not expecting you to come back. Once you get the dungeon back, we can always change it back, right? Well, yes. But it's not particularly polite to steal someone's dungeon from them and change their favorite room. Oh, it was your favorite room? Absolutely. Everyone needs a fortress they can retreat to. I see. So what's stopping from walking in there then? The powerful presence I felt earlier. This isn't going to be some mere minion. Whoever's behind this door has exceptional power like that succubus. They should be fully prepared. Carefully simple. I'm confident we can triumph once again. I have faith in you, so have faith in me. I do have faith in you, my subordinate. Therefore we have to save. And pray to God I don't get my ass handed to me. Ooh, this is gonna be the battle. This is gonna be the battle. As we enter the throne room, Sari goes silent for a moment. She breathed a sigh of awe. Incredible. I've never seen anything like this. How long did it take you to make this room? It was a long, hard labor of love. Sari looks around the room. Over there. Oh. What? 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 What the? What? A deer? A what? Oh, I'm speechless. An intimidating looking monster is lounging on cushions. She looks right at us as she lazily reaches around a corner to pick up sweets from one of her servants. There's an arrogant air about her. Another servant sits there dutifully offering her drinks. We have found our powerful presence. A Ryuo. A dragon god! Is that what you're saying? Yes, something else that I know nothing else. It's just a powerful monster in your homeland, right? One of the most powerful. The Ryuo doesn't even say anything. Just continues to laze around. It's a fucking dragon god. Is she going to say something? Ryuo, whatever your name is? Yes. She picks up one of the sweets from the bowl and slowly wraps her tongue around it. Actually, to call her dragon god is wrong because O in Japanese means king. So the dragon king? Dragon lord? I don't know. Yeah, I can't call her dragon god. Sorry. It's not dragon god, it's dragon lord. Just call her dragon lord, whatever. Because if I call her dragon god, then that would be Ryujin. That's different. Needless to say, the sight of her is enough to make everyone else feel intimidated. What an overwhelming presence. Perhaps those who resides in the heavens grant us the strength to survive this battle against this dragon lord. The cat witch lets out a hiss. It's going to be a tough one. You used to tell me stories about Ryuos. Meaning the real thing is quite different. Do not worry, just do not act unless I tell you to. I trust you, Yomi. We'll do this together. Maybe it already seems like she's ready for a fight. Another ancient monster to dispose of. What are you waiting for? Wait for a moment. Sari just stands there awkwardly, unsure what she should do. Are you gonna fight us or what? You should have already guessed why we're here. My servants have told me that someone has been wreaking havoc through the dungeon. I was not expecting it to be the former dungeon lord, so someone else who recognized me. But of course, Dungeon Lord has trusted a select few of us with the secrets of this place. About how she has stolen the power of a particular sealed spirit. She hops the sweet into her mouth, chewing very slowly. I am a seeker of pleasure, Fox. Someone who very much appreciates the finer things in life, especially the thrill of battles. But the question is if you're particularly worth my time to fight as you are now. I think you'll find out my blade is plenty to defeat you. I am not so certain. She looks over to me. So provide me a challenge, and perhaps we can come to some sort of agreement. I'm willing to wait while you grow stronger, of course. Don't take us so lightly. I am not. If I wasn't, I wouldn't just destroy you here and now. But you have the potential to grow stronger. So you do then. Do you think we can take her as we are now? Probably. Probably not. Are you also not to be taken lightly no matter where you find one? Ryo takes a look at Mavie. What is that sluttery gaze? What's that slutty gaze monster? Oh, I just think of how beautiful you look. Spare me your flattery. No, I really do think that. But it seems you aren't willing to negotiate. How disappointing. I have to, don't I? To fight against a dragon lord. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh god, this is gonna be the toughest battle. Yeah, she's a dragon, alright. I might not survive this battle. I might not survive this battle. Oh god. She dodges. Yeah, I expect as much. I deal pretty much no damage against her. The cat is dying. You're not gonna live through this, cat. I'm sorry. Yeah. Eep. She pretty much resists against physical damage. Nothing anyone can do. E-skin? What the hell is that? Ow. Maybe it's not looking good. One thing I really don't like about this game is how you absolutely cannot use healing potions in the middle of battle. Like, why? You think that RPG games will allow you to do that. Not this game, though. Oh, God. You just can't use anything. I'm not gonna live through this battle, though. I don't die. And she has flow. Oh my god, more level grinding needs to be done. Oh god. She practically doesn't... There's no way. There's absolutely no way I can defeat her at this point. Yeah. Yep. Wrecked. Wrecked so hard. I don't even know what else can I say. Her E-skin ability allows it so that she can't take damage from the same spell twice. She takes less damage from the same spell. So you have to switch her up. Otherwise, it's impossible to defeat her. Oh god. Good thing you're leveling up, Fox Miko. But you're way too slow. You're not gonna live through this. Yeah. That's a nice crit, but that crit could have come a lot faster. I'm dealing damage to her, but after like literally my entire party has gone down. Oh god. Looks like I have to try a little harder. Her power is overflowing. God damn it. It's literally impossible at this point. It is literally impossible at this point. Yeah, it's impossible. Yeah, maybe ain't gonna live. Oh god. Oh yeah, shit. I made a mistake. Whoopsies. What do I use against her? Fire spell? Yeah, fire spell. Single slash. And bye bye, maybe. It's nice knowing you. The cat witch. Yep. Literally. I have nothing else to go through against her. If I can defeat her here, that is gonna be like, you know. Should I just use Astral Flare? Just like finish her off right here. Go for it. It actually works. What the fuck? I actually defeated her. What the fuck? That was supposed to be impossible, holy hell. I was so sure I was gonna lose. 500 mana shards. As Siri lands one last blow, the Ryuo leaps back. What a great fight that was, but I have seen enough. You've earned my respect. Thank you, I suppose. Instead of us fighting like this, I would like to negotiate with you. Negotiate with us, you say. Yes, the dungeon lord has imprisoned me within this room. There is a binding enchantment which prevents me from leaving it. Is the dungeon lord so paranoid of her own subordinates? You have no idea. She rules with an iron fist and meticulously planned for every possible outcome. But we're getting off track. There's an object which allows me to dispel the enchantment on this room. So perhaps you would be willing to retrieve it for me? My servants are not strong enough to do it themselves. No one among us seems to like the idea of trusting her. This dragon nearly killed us. I spent all of my charms, and now we're supposed to trust her? My tail got singed. The cat witch lets an unhappy yowl. We're not going to worry anyone who burned my tail. We aren't seriously trusting her, are we? Yomi, I really think we shouldn't do this. Just believe in me, Sylvie. As long as I don't believe in you, Yomi, I'm just voicing my opinion. No, we should finish her here and now. This land does not need monsters like her. Now that is rather rude, don't you think? However, that haughty attitude of yours is quite attractive in its own way. Spare me your nonsense. Maybe it hand rests on the hilt of her swords. But for what purpose would we do this? What do you have to offer us? I will fight alongside you against Dungeon Lord should you grant me my freedom. Believe me, I harbor no love for her either. Her, you say? Yes, the Dungeon Lord is a monster. How exactly is this unexpected? So tell me, Fox Spirit, does it sound like a fair trade to you? You find a statue of dragon in the lower floors. Will you bring it back here? I will honor this agreement. I know very well how strong Ryuo is. Excellent. We have no reason to fight anymore. You need me, I'll be waiting down here for you. As she lazily lays back onto her cushion and begins to snack on more sweets. Yomi, are you sure we can trust her? The fatal mistake the Dungeon Lord made was that she did not understand what it means to make a bargain with a Ryuo. A Ryuo keeps their words as long as the terms of their agreement are not broken. When they are broken, however, well, the results will not be very pleasant. Oh god. Yep. That was hard as hell. I'm just gonna teleport back because, my god. It seems that the duo did us another favor. Yet another pathway has been opened deeper into the dungeon. We just need to take the teleporter there. It's been better than walking there, I guess. So that's nice. The new teleport, a new port point has opened for us. This is great. My god, that was a tough battle. I was so sure I was gonna lose that. I still don't even understand. I still don't even know how the hell I won that. But with that being said, it's been a pleasure to make this video. Man, it was a long and hard fight. But I won. Okay, a new dungeon, a new part of dungeon is open. So next time I am going to come back and, well, enjoy a new dungeon with all of you. And I have to do a lot more level grinding in the process. Holy hell. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure to fight the Dragon Lord against all of you. For all of you. So thank you for watching. Leave a like on this video and share it if you enjoy it. And I'll see you next time.